Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to the Scan Tool Network video. It's a quick demonstration for the iCarsoft EU Pro here. We're in a Mini Countryman, but any Mini or any other vehicle that this tool covers, the guide will be suitable for. We've got the ABS warning lights on the dashboard here. We're going to use this tool to diagnose that fault and find out exactly what the problem is. Now, this tool is available just by clicking the link directly below this video. I'll only link to the genuine products. There are fakes and clones on the market, unfortunately, but by clicking the link in the description below, you are going to be taken to the genuine product, the real deal official. So we've got the tool plugged into the diagnostic port via the other end of this cable, and we're going to click on to diagnostics. I'm going to select our manufacturer, which is Mini, but incidentally I'll just run through all of the manufacturers that it does cover, just so you are aware. So you want it to, if you want to know which vehicles it will cover. So we're in Mini, we'll go to that and we'll just go automatically search, click onto manual, only to find the ABS system, which in this vehicle is ABS/DSC. So click that, click on to read fault code, and straight away it's giving us a fault there of Ford 082A, wheel speed sensor, voltage supply, rear right. So that indicates to us that there may be a problem, or there's probably a problem with the rear right wheel speed sensor, which is the same as an ABS sensor. So if you're not 100% convinced, then what you can do is go to, well, I don't know why you wouldn't be convinced, but let's say you're not and you wanted sort of to double check, or you wanted a second opinion. You can also do that with this tool. If you go to the view data option and you go to the wheel speed sensors, and then here we have 4 values for all of the 4 speed sensors: front, right and left, rear, right and left. So what you need to do is you either need to drive the car and get somebody to look at the screen, or look at the screen yourself, and you'll see the values all moving depending on the vehicle's speed. So let's say the vehicle is doing 10 kilometers per hour. All of the correctly functioning ABS sensors would show 10 here, but if the rear right sensor had failed, it would still show a 0 in this particular box here. So that's a good way of finding out if the wheel speed sensors are measuring correctly, or if at all. Now, obviously, you can do the record option as well, so you can record it and review the data back once you've driven the vehicle, if you're not confident on looking at the screen at the same time as driving, which is probably fair enough. And then, so that's a way of doing it. And once we've put it, we need to put a new ABS sensor in this car, obviously. So once we've done that, it's just a case of clicking on clear fault memory, and that will get rid of the fault code and the warning lights that we see right here. So that's the iCarsoft EU Pro kit. You know, it does lots of little tests like that. And it's a really good tool for anyone who has European manufacturers. It does a few service items as well, as you can see on this screen. So it's really worth getting if you want to make sure you're maintaining and looking after your own vehicle, and you don't want to be lumbered with taking it to the garage or having to pay garage costs every time you go. So like I say, if you want a genuine and official product, I'm going to put the links to that in the description below this video. The fakes and clones do exist, and they can cause you a little bit of trouble, and well, you just don't really want to go down that route. But there we go. I hope this video has helped, and yeah, I'll see you next time.